Hey guys, your girl Paula Hayes checking in. It is November the 3rd, 2018, and I just wanted to give you guys an update on everything, what's going on in my life since the last time I talked to you guys, and answer unwanted questions that people have asked me. So, as you know, I go through my cerebral palsy muscle condition, which has stopped me most of my life, 31 years. I've always wanted to be a gymnast and couldn't because I didn't know what was wrong with me and why I couldn't do this exercise or stretch this way or that way. So now, about 27 years old, I found out that I had cerebral palsy. My muscles tightened up and I had to get surgery. So when you get surgery and the muscles around it and you don't know that those muscles are tight, they're just going to go right back to where they were on that area which they did surgery. The pills don't work for me. I'm tight all over, but I still get up and do daily activities. I try not to let it stop me, and I'm trying to be motivating every day to those who suffer from physical or mental conditions. So I still only take ibuprofen. I am working on taking extra vitamins for my bones because my bones are starting to crack, and I think it's because since I haven't stretched those muscles or used that muscle, and then I try to use it, I start to feel pain. The bone is trying to figure out what's going on. And so that's what I'm worried about, because I'm stretching these muscles and using these muscles, and it's just like a rubber band. Once you stretch it, you have to continue to stretch or it's just going to get tighter and hurt worse. So every day I try to do yoga. I try to at least stretch 20 to 30 minutes a day. If I can get it in more, I will. Throughout the day, I try to exercise and stay in shape. So just last year, I decided to change my diet, which I lost a total of 30 pounds, 40 pounds overall. And I'm skinny as I don't know what. I'm about 113, 115, and I can't get past that. So I'm trying. I'm actually headed to the Chinese place to get some rice noodles and shrimp. I only eat seafood. So I'm doing really good as far as my diet. Staying fit. I want to do modeling. So I'm trying to do things that I didn't do before that stopped me 31 years. And when you think about getting surgery or because your muscle is tight, you want to go to the doctors and run to the doctors, but they don't really know. I feel that they're just practicing. They're doing what they've read and they doing what they Googled. So with me, I am trying to do studies on my own self and be as natural as possible to get through this physical condition. I'm trying to overcome it, and it's tough. And if you go on my other videos, you will see that I try to struggle. I try to get through exercises, I try to dance, I try to stretch, and you can see where I suffer and what I go through on a daily basis. The reason why I started this, because a lot of people don't know that I have cerebral palsy, and then they look at me and then they're around me and then they figure out like, oh, okay, that's what it is. But it's a physical condition that stops me, and I barely could get out of bed half the time, but I do, and I'm not giving up, because there are people worse off than me that have physical conditions like MS, Huntington's disease, Parkinson's, sickle cell anemia, autism, even the ones that have cancer. I feel bad for you guys that you have to go through this daily. So I try to go through this daily as natural as possible. I use natural remedies. I try to eat healthier, even though I still eat shrimp and crab. I cut out the chicken, beef, and pork and turkey, and I am feeling okay. I just haven't decided to get the injections that they recommend or take the pills that they recommend, because I feel like I'm going to always have pain. I'm going to always have to stretch. So I might as well do it now. And so that's what I've been doing, just stretching as much as I can. And I'm realizing that in the wintertime, my muscles stiffen up badly. So it's hard for me to walk outside and just walk down the street. Like, I didn't realize it was this bad, and I'm telling you, I didn't realize that, and now I'm finding out what's really wrong with me, and people talk about me, and I don't even care. Like, I've got to the point where I don't even care anymore what people have say about me. I'm trying to do this for me, and this is between me and God, because I didn't know, my family didn't know, my parents, they knew, but they didn't tell me until it was like, hey, she gotta get surgery. And so that part of my life sucks, to where I'm trying to figure this out daily. So I made it a point to myself that I'm gonna just try to do this study on myself and get through it every day, and I've been doing really good. So I only take ibuprofen, and I'm going to take an extra vitamin for my bones because they are hurting more than they usually would because I am stretching past that muscle. So when I do yoga, I try to stretch past that muscle because it's just like a rubber band, and I feel eventually, just like the gymnasts, they stretch every day, all day, and it's like I'm going to have to be like that too because I love to dance. And I am not afraid. You can say what you want on my other videos. Yes, I am dancing because dancing gets me through. When I tell you I burn calories and I burn energy, and it just feels so good to just get through this and dance my way through. And I'm trying to be more motivating to others because I know those that are stuck in bed and they have to take pills to get shots and surgery. Me, I am not doing that. I go to the doctor and I ask them questions. They give me advice. Like, I already knew that. That's why I don't like coming here. I already knew that. They just want to give you this pill, that pill. If you take all the injections and all the pills that they try to give you, you would not be yourself. You wouldn't be human because you're taking all these vaccines and pills. And I just am so grateful that I'm not like that. And if something happens to me, I am here. I am trying to record my progress. Just know that I am trying to be a better woman, be more positive in the world that we live in because we are screwed. We are screwed. In our last days, we are screwed. So this is between me and God, and this is to motivate others as I get through this myself. So I decided to come up with a organization, the I will be a star foundation because I will. I'm going to be that star I always wanted to be, and I have accomplished a lot as far as dealing with this cerebral palsy not letting it stop me. I'm working on getting my own business, and I am going to provide services for those who have physical and mental conditions that need services provided to them or equipment that they need and because they can't afford it. I am really trying to do this, and just know that I am Paula Hayes and I am here for you guys to get through this daily. Just continue to follow me, please, and support me. I am trying to do this by myself because I have yet to find a trainer or a gymnast, a gymnastics teacher to want to help me. Like, I've reached out to so many people and they have not responded. So until then, I have to do this for myself, and nobody knows what I go through. So I have to do it myself and get through and show on the outside what God has done for me. I'm so grateful, and I love you all. Just continue to support me and follow me because I'm going to get through this no matter what, no matter who's by my side. My backseat stay empty. I don't depend on nobody. So I'm letting God lead the way for me, and getting through this cerebral palsy. It has stopped me for 31 years, and then now that I'm aware of it, it will not stop me no more. So I just wanted to give you guys an update because I am doing great. Hallelujah, in the name of Jesus. I am doing great and only have to take ibuprofen. Even though my muscles hurt, I just keep moving as my feet keep moving. My feet touch the ground. I thank God, and I continue to move. So I'm just going to continue to do yoga. If I can get funds and the proper resources to open up a facility for therapy for those who are suffering, need to come down. We can do yoga. We can do dance. We can eat. I love to cook. So just continue to pray for me as I get through this daily because I am doing great. It's your girl Paula Hayes checking in, giving you an update. Oh, and it was a question. It was a question to say, it's embarrassing because people ask the dumbest things like, why do you look like you always about to dance? Like, if I could change the way I walk, I really would. Like, I really would change the way I walk. And I'm just tired of the comments, tired of what people saying. You can look all you want, but just, if you don't have nothing nice to say about a person that's really going through something, don't say nothing at all, because, like, that stuff is hurtful. And for people to just ask the dumbest questions, like, why this or why that, like, well, why your face like that? Like, you don't want me to get on that level with you. So I'm just really trying to be a better person and get through this. So continue to follow my channel, and you know that there are people out here living with physical and mental conditions that stop them, that they're hurting, that they are depressed because they're going through this. You are not alone. Just know that Paula Hayes is here. Paula Marie's We starting our foundation. The I will be a star foundation. You will be that star. Don't give up. Your girl Paula Hayes is here, and I'm fighting for you and you and you. Those out there, just continue to love me and support me, because I'm smiling all the way up. Just in case something happened to me, just know that I'm here. It's your girl Paula Hayes signing in. Peace.